Excellencies, Monsieur le Président, Directeur Général de l'Industrie du Maroc, Messieurs, Dames, honorable guests, dear partners, good morning, bon dia. It's a true pleasure and a great occasion to be here in Barcelona. This city is very special, special with its energy, with its creativity, openness, and also the city is deeply connected to the world. And it's precisely the kind of environment that inspires partnership and partnerships like the one we are here to strengthen today between Morocco and Spain. Allow me to begin with something very simple. Morocco today is a country in motion, a country that believes in its potential and also invests in its future with clarity and determination. Under the leadership of His Majesty, the King Mohammed VI, may God assist him, we have entered, as you may know, in a very different economic phase. An economic phase with transformation that it's both ambitious but also pragmatic, building modern infrastructure, accelerating industrial diversification, and positioning Morocco as a competitive, stable, and sustainable investment destination. From the port of Tangemed, now the first port in Africa and the Mediterranean, to renewable energy platforms, industrial zones, and also a young and qualified workforce in Morocco. Free trade agreements giving access to over 1 billion consumers over the world. Morocco has definitely become, quite naturally, a regional economic hub. Ladies and gentlemen, at Moroccan Investment and Export Development Agency, more known as MDE, our role here is very clear. We connect ambition, ideas with opportunities. Our role is to accompany investors from the moment that an idea emerges until the project becomes a reality. We simplify procedures, we coordinate between all actors, central governments, regional departments, authorities, private sector, always in full alignment with the new framework named the new Charter of Investment. Through our national brand, the Morocco Now brand, that you may find on our website morocconow.com, we showcase the momentum that Morocco is experiencing. A country that is stable, competitive, and powered by green energy and deeply integrated into global value chains. We also support Moroccan exporters in accessing new markets, understanding opportunities, and strengthening their capacity to internationalize and to integrate global value chains. In short, our mission at MDE is very simple. It's to make investment easier and ensure that every project creates value for both Morocco and its partners. Ladies and gentlemen, let me turn to what brings us together today. The relationship between Morocco and Spain, and more specifically, the opportunities with Catalonia. Our partnership has reached an exceptional level. In 2024, bilateral trade between Morocco and Spain reached 20 billion euros, an all-time record. Spain is Morocco's top supplier, but also top customer for the 9th consecutive year. And more than 300 Spanish companies operate today in Morocco, not temporarily, but durably during years, reinvesting and expanding. This tells us something very important about this relationship. Trust has been already made. And trust is the real currency today for long-term partnerships. For 2 decades, Morocco and Spain have developed integrated value chains in several sectors: automotive, textiles, agri-food, energy, and logistics. In 2022, both countries entered into a new era, a new phase, with revived joint committees, regular high-level meetings, but also new cooperation projects in mobility, renewable energy, and advanced industries. Ladies and gentlemen, if we look at the future, the opportunities are even greater and brighter. Catalonia is home to remarkable industrial know-how and a strong culture of innovation. Morocco, on its side, is competitive with its green energy offer, stable, but also with a growing pool of skilled talents and engineers and strategic access to African and global markets. This creates a space where we can do much more together, whether it's developing renewables and green hydrogen, advancing the mobility project industries of tomorrow, strengthening our industrial supply chains, innovating in water management, or creating logistics corridors that connects our two shores faster and more efficiently. And of course, the 2030 World Cup, co-hosted by Morocco, Spain, and Portugal, will act as a powerful accelerator for this dynamic. It will boost connectivity, infrastructure projects, services, opening new opportunities for projects in tourism, mobility, construction, technology, and many other sectors. Ladies and gentlemen, let me conclude with a conviction that guides our work at MDE every simple day. Morocco and Spain are not simply neighbors. We are two economies that understand well each other, complement each other, and move forward together. Geographically, we are separated by only 14 kilometers, but economically and strategically, I think we are much more closer than that. So my invitations to deciders, whether in Catalonia or in Spain in general, is very simple. Let's transform this proximity into shared prosperity, and let's turn opportunities and ideas into projects, and also let's build this new chapter together. Thank you. Muchas gracias. Merci.